Hi guys, welcome to M classes. In this tutorial we will learn about code first approach. In case of code first approach, we simply specify the entities, and corresponding to that entity framework is going to generate the database for us. Here we were using two entity, employee and department. In case of department, we were specifying some properties like ID, name and location. And similarly, in case of employee, we were specifying some scalar properties: ID, first name, last name, gender, salary. And after specifying all these properties, we were going to specify the navigation property. Navigation property is going to specify the relationship between these two entities. Like, as we know that one employee always belongs to some department. That's why we were using department here. But in case of department, a department may contain multiple employees. There were multiple employees that belongs to some department. That's why I'm using a list of employee as a navigation property. After specifying all these both these entities, we were going to specify employee DB context class. Employee DB context class simply inherit DB context class, which is present in system.data.entity namespace. And after inheriting this class, we were going to specify the DB set for both those entities, department and employee. And if whenever we want to generate database from code first approach, we have to specify connection string in the web.config. This is the connection string that I have already defined. In case of connection string, the default name that we were going to provide to the connection string is same to our DB context class name. Here we can see that our DB context class name is employee DB context, and our connection string name is exactly same. Before I'm going to run this project, first I'm going to show the number of databases that I have in my SQL server. Here there is a database called sample2. First I'm going to delete this database. Now this database is successfully removed from our databases. You can see in the web.config, the database that is going to be created by this code first approach is having a name called sample2. So now we were going to run this project. It will show nothing because we simply place a grid view in our web form. We were doing nothing with this. So the output of this project is that this code first approach will generate the database for us. So now we were going to see the database in SQL Server. As we can see, that sample2 database is created through our through our code first approach. Both these entities are successfully created. So this is all for this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching my videos.